Frog the Bounty Hunter is an anthropomorphic frog in a leather jacket that doesn't ask questions. He gets paid money, goes to a city, and then kills that city's superhero. And he's really good at it. See, Frog has this power-negating toxin that negates all superpowers, and most heroes don't even know what to do once their powers get negated. It's pretty easy to pop them off one by one with a normal gun, but Frog is extensively trained. He barely ever misses shots, and he gets paid a huge amount of money per hit. He also had another toxin, but he had never had to use that on a job before. It created complications, and Frog was a professional. "No!" the superhero Darkfire screamed. "I help people!" he said. "It's nothing personal," Frog said, as he shot him in the face. The money hit Frog's account the next day. The Grey Corporation always paid him in cash, $16 million per superhero. It was amazing money, but Frog was getting kind of tired of spending it. A new job came across his desk a few weeks later as he was gambling on some city on a beach. Frog didn't really need another job at the time, but he was dating this lizard girl that was really giving him some grief. "Don't you want to be better than this, Frog?" his girlfriend said. "Don't you want to do something useful with your life?" Frog had to get out of here, but his girlfriend kept nagging. "What else am I supposed to do for money?" Frog said. "You want to hire me?" His girlfriend shut up. He'd have to buy her another diamond necklace for that, but Frog didn't care. He got the job. It was a flying superhero. Frog charged extra for that. It was a woman. Frog charged extra for that. It was a superhero that didn't kill people. Frog charged extra for that. Normally, this was the type of job that Frog wouldn't take, but it was just the wrong place at the wrong time, and he figured that he should do it. It was a ridiculous amount of money on top of his normal fee. He hopped in his super-fast bullet submarine, which was powered up by his Frog signature, and he went across the Atlantic Ocean to find the city. When it popped out of the water and he looked around, it wasn't hard to find Bright Angel. Bright Angel flew between the skyscrapers at lightning speed. The child falling out of the window screamed, but she grabbed her and pulled her to safety, landing on a rooftop. "Oh my God, are you?" the child said. "Yeah, it's me," Bright Angel said. "Are you all right, sweetie? That was quite the fall." "I'm fine." The child blushed. "Can I get your autograph?" Bright Angel laughed sweetly. "Of course," Bright Angel said. She signed the little girl's sweatshirt. "Now I have to go." She jumped and landed back onto the rooftop. That was strange. Her flight should have kicked into gear by now. What was happening? What? Blam! The bullet grazed her side. "Get down!" Bright Angel screamed and tackled the young girl. Blam! Another bullet barely missed her. Bullets rained onto the rooftop as the child started screaming, and Bright Angel's powers wouldn't activate. What was happening? Was this an attack? Was one of her villains here? But then she remembered. Heroes had been getting assassinated across the country. Heroes that didn't even put up a fight. She knew whatever was assassinating them was trying to assassinate her. She looked at the little girl on the rooftop, terrified. She would not be the next victim. "Go, sweetie," she told the little girl to crawl across the rooftop. She could see the glint across one of the buildings, aiming towards the child. She stood up and put her hands up. "Please," she said. Blam! Bright Angel fell to the ground. She regenerated as much as she could, but her powers weren't working properly. The bullet was slowly healing itself, but she was pretty sure that the assassin didn't know she had regeneration powers. The kid watched her bleeding onto the roof, crying. "Go," Bright Angel said, but the kid kept watching. This was getting messy. Usually Frog killed the heroes in one shot, and now with the kid on the rooftop, it was turning into a nightmare. He had to fix the situation right now. Ribbit. Ribbit. He wound up his legs and then jumped from one rooftop onto the other. He landed with a thud onto the roof and looked at Bright Angel. He saw a tatter from her costume. He saw some blood onto the rooftop, but he didn't see her body. Where was she? Hi-ya! Bright Angel kicked Frog in the throat, knocking the wind out of him. "I was a Black Ops soldier before all this superpower crap," Bright Angel said. "Idiot!" She punched him in the stomach and then kicked him in the face, sending his blood spattering onto the roof. This was getting really messy. Frog preferred guns. His hand-to-hand was rusty. He was out of it. He didn't have all the information. Bright Angel threw his gun onto the rooftop and then dove for the pistol on his hip. Frog tried to twist and turn out of the way, but Bright Angel dropped an elbow onto his face. She threw the pistol off the rooftop, and Frog tried to reach out for a sniper rifle to finish the job. Crack! Bright Angel broke Frog's leg. Frog screamed in pain. This was so messy. His girlfriend was right. He shouldn't have taken this job. He should have stopped doing this a long time ago. Bright Angel laughed. You know I'm not supposed to laugh when people are in pain, but this is just funny. Look at you. Lowlife, kills people that helps other people. I can't believe it. She tied Frog's hands to his feet with metal wire from her belt. I'm going to enjoy visiting you in prison. You're going to be there for your entire life. This was getting really bad. Frog had to get out of the situation right now. He only had one option. The second toxin. The one that he didn't want to use. The one that he had to use right now. Frog activated the toxin. Immediately, Bright Angel fell to the rooftop, unconscious. The reason why Frog didn't use his sleeper toxin was because it made him sleepy. He struggled to get his hands out of the restraints. He managed to do it, but he was already fading fast. He needed to finish the job really quick and make it to his sub before the sleepiness set in. Once he went to sleep, he knew he would sleep for 4 hours straight. Nothing would wake him up. He looked around for his gun. He had to finish the job right now. Had to. No, the little girl said. She was struggling to lift Frog's giant sniper rifle, trying to point it at him from across the rooftop. I won't let you hurt her, the little girl said. She had tears in her eyes, trying to aim the giant gun at Frog. Frog had a memory of when he was a little frog, struggling to hold on to a big gun a long time ago. Bright Angel woke up on the rooftop. She blinked the sleep out of her eyes and then remembered what had just happened. He didn't mean it, the little girl said. He only gave it to me because he felt guilty. The little girl was there. She was alive, and she was holding a bouquet of flowers. On it, there was a small message. I'm sorry, the message said.